Oh yeah. Hello to all the ladies watching this. Do you seek a man to spend the rest of your days with? Someone you can love and trust? Look no further than this absolute Chad right here. Okay, I'll stop. How's it going, everyone? It's your least favorite boy, SocatoanSoldier. That'll never do that again, I promise. Unless... No, for real though. Today we're gonna be reading the quick Wiki article on the attraction sign. Everyone knows what the attraction sign is? If you don't, well, you're about to find out.
The only reasonable and inexpensive idea he could ever fucking think of.
Chris, talking in third person. Yeah, it's totally reasonable, totally. The attraction sign was used by Chris during his love quest to get the attention of boyfriend-free girls. Incredibly, the sight of a fat, sweaty, smelly man-child soliciting sex with a piece of cardboard has not enticed any ladies to date. That we know of. I'm just joking, An early version ran,
I am an X-year-old male seeking an 18X-year-old single woman.
But more info about Chris and demands about his partner soon found their way onto the sign. All the original signs have likely been destroyed in the house fire of 2014. Here's a very good artist rendition of the sign right here. I love this rendition. Whoever drew this, if you're watching this video, we love you. Keep up the good work, soldier. Here's another artist's impression of how the attraction sign worked. Beautiful. Just beautiful. 10 out of 10. Oh, and here's the sign in question, right here. Just beautiful, ain't it? This is totally the best way to market yourself for pussy, right? Right? Probably not. The sign, Mark 1, the original sign created in 2003, when Chris first started his love quest at the age of 21, is perhaps the most notable and amusing of them all. 21 and single, white male, shy, smart, young at heart, computer skilled. I'm sorry, but the young at heart part just sounds like a red flag. But maybe that's just me. What do I know? Humorous, a great thinker and go-getter, natural salesperson. And given a lot of people are giving him money now for some fucking reason, maybe he was right about that part. Enjoys good parts of life, like that bar pussy. Oh wait, that would come later. Like Chris. Diplomatic, friendly, whatever helps you sleep at night. Loves his family, maybe a little too much. Peaceful, bullshit. Very creative. He's lonely. Seeking a cute 18 to 21 single female companion. 18 to 21 years of age. Does not already have a boyfriend. Single. Average to slender weight/body type. White. Yeah, he's gotta make that clear. They gotta be white. Gee, I wonder why. Lives in Charlottesville or Rutgersville area. Does not smoke or drink alcohol. Happy, positive personality. Average to high income. Drives a vehicle. Image of Sonichu's face. If any men read this huge sign, mind your own business. And to all men with girlfriends except marrieds and blacks, go jump off a cliff. Look, I feel like reading that part might get this video taken down, I don't know. I ain't got much to lose anyway. Have a nice day. Chris had other ideas beyond signs, but said that newspaper/magazine ads, online dating sites, video dating services, to name a few, they cost money. The sign in college. Many variations of the sign were produced when Chris was in college, chiefly because Mary Lee Walsh kept confiscating them. Good. Mary Lee Walsh, I don't know if you're still alive, but if you're watching this, we thank you for your service. During this time, Chris waged war by creating MySpace and Facebook accounts. I almost said Twitter, that's not till later. Silly me. Then printing new signs and plastering them all over campus, only to be torn out in turn by Mary. Regardless of Mary's efforts, the sign required updating annually, since the requisite age of the boyfriend for a girl was invariably 18 to whatever Chris's age was at the time. The attraction sign shows a truly desperate time in Chris's life, and I think that's putting it lightly, where he advertised his virginity in the same way you would advertise selling a car. Sign from age 22, based on its shape, it is likely meant to be attached to the cover of a Nintendo DS. I've actually never seen this. One girlfriend, please. And be 22-year-old boy to get 18 to blank year old boyfriend for girl emotes. Are those C quarters and W quarters all over it? Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Those are Zap Buds. I see. Cover of a pamphlet on attracting girls written by his evil twin. How to attract an 18 to blank year old companion without saying hi, for the very shy man. By Relknack Natsunatsurk. Sign from age 23. I am a 23-year-old single male searching for an 18 to 23-year-old female companion who I can love and trust. Good luck! Miscellaneous paraphernalia. Used in conjunction with the attraction sign. And it's all just a bunch of garbage. Here's the sign out in the field. The original attraction sign. Note the extra pink borders to attract those totally real women. Plan B, use a Yu-Gi-Oh card. See? Now that's the way to market yourself a pussy. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Hiatus. Discouraged by Barb, Chris retired the sign proper sometime before August 2009.
During all this, I learned from my mother that the sign made me look retarded, and eventually I did away with the sign.
I don't think he changed too much in that regard. And he wouldn't need a sign for his mother, ayo! Inspire this, the sign would soon make its return in various incarnations. Return of the sign. The sign in 2010. In June 2010, Chris wore a shirt saying, I enjoy vagina, and an exposed bra saying, want woman. I love that picture so much. That's one of my favorite quick pictures, in fact. Over his large gut, a lazy and frank form of the sign. While this display is even more unpleasant and direct than the original attraction signs, his reasoning for each seems to be the same. If it just reveals to boyfriend free girls what he wants via literal verbal language, any of them will want to give it to him regardless of how bizarre, off-putting, and out of touch with their wants and needs that revelation is. This lends even further credence to his ridiculous sense of entitlement, and that he never understood why the sign made him look like a retard in the first place, and he hasn't grown, matured, or learned anything since he stopped using it. A few weeks later, on July 4th, 2010, Chris attempted to attract an unfortunate woman at a local fireworks celebration by wrapping a note around a small rock and throwing it at her. Combined with the earlier...
Christmas time is one.
No, go back to this. Thank you. I don't know why I had this on a playlist. Yes, the sexy music was just part of the Stick of Truth OST. There, gotta keep this one going. It fits the video's theme way better. Maybe when it's Christmas time again, I'll play that song. Till then, let's continue. We're totally professional. And yes, he really did throw a rock with a note on it. Combined with the earlier want woman tactic, this caused some trolls to assume Chris was beginning to devolve into some sort of caveman. Hey man, cavemen are better than this. Later that same week, Chris was spied and photographed twice at Fridays After 5 again. In both photos, he is shown to have placed a small piece of paper between his legs. Exactly what he wrote on it is unknown, but it's reasonable to assume that Chris had reverted to the original attraction sign once more. Likely because someone told him that children shouldn't be exposed to him in his sports bra. Yeah, no shit. On July 16th, 2010, Chris again terrorized the poor women of Charlottesville at the Fridays After 5's gathering, with a new sign that read, "Friendly and Flirty Man Zone." He also employed a portable minifan and hula hoop, in what seems to be a misguided attempt to look fun and cool. Interesting. The sign in 2012. In a February 2012 Facebook status update, Chris mentioned that he planned to wear a sign around his neck that says, "If you like me, tell me." Whether or not he actually did this was never documented, but knowing Chris, this was certainly not an ideal threat. I'm willing to bet he did it at least once. In April 2012 Facebook status revealed that Chris planned to go back to his roots in stalking innocent women in public with the sign.
The time is too great, and these are grave, desperate times. I am going to start going back to Fashion Square Shopping Mall in Charlottesville, Virginia, with my sign and going into my sweetheart's search with full-on guns a-blazing.
He later revealed in another note that he was lying in a baffling attempt to troll the trolls. OkCupid and the sign in 2014. In July 2014, Chris made a new OkCupid profile, which resulted in a few new photos of him in full tomgirl regalia. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. One horrifying picture shows Chris looking 20 years older than he is, and brandishing a new sign made out of Legos, stating, "Hey ladies, I'm single, please ask me out." It is unknown if he uses or intends to use this new sign in public. Physically speaking, his OkCupid profile was a public site. Chris's 2014 OkCupid account also revealed the fact that he has finally conceded to raise the minimum age of his sweetheart up to 23, probably realizing the minimum age of 18 was becoming very inappropriate. However, 23 is still a large disparity with Chris's age when he wrote it, 32, and he still absurdly demands his sweetheart be younger than himself, even though he clearly wants them to serve largely as his mother figure. And here's a picture of the sign from 2014 right here. Let's take a closer look. Ladies, you may want to bring a spare pair of panties if you're gonna look at this. Damn. I'm aroused already. God, my jokes are awful. Yeah, that was a pretty short article. Since apparently Walsh had a lot to do with this one, I may end up reading her articles sometime in the future. But until then, I will see you all next time. Ugh, pardon. You have a wonderful day, and please, if you're going to look for love, don't do it the way Chris did. It's not gonna end well for you. Bye bye.